A calling card of European competitiveness and integration, Erasmus has been a beacon for students and a source of educational innovation since its birth in 1987. Erasmus has been, in other words, a sizable success as a guarantor of academic excellence and opportunity for EU students studying abroad. Erasmus's branded individual programs, Comenius for school education, Leonardo da Vinci for vocational education and apprentice training, Grundtvig for adult learning, and Youth in Action for a Young People's Voluntary Service, have sustained nearly 3 million students and teachers in higher education, as well as trainers, youth workers, and other staff. Now, Parliament's Cultural and Education Committee has signed off on a new 47% compromise budget increase. The EPP Group's rapporteur and chair of the committee is Doris Pack. She admitted that the large funding increases started from a low base, but said students could take real cheer.
The matter is that at least even the governments have understood that for education we have to spend more money. You have to keep in mind that education is not a topic of the European Union as such. It is only something where we are adding something to what the national and the regional authorities are doing. So I think 47% plus is great.
5 million students, almost double the current number, would benefit from the €19 billion budget allocated for the next legislative period until 2020. Madam Pack said master's students could breathe a sigh of relief.
So I think it is now a good chance to make your master totally outside of your country, and you get a loan which is with low interest and which you have to repay late after you having finished your studies.
Real flexibility in the new program means that it will have to find better ways to continue branding Erasmus's different sector-specific programs so that it avoids being mislabeled as elitist, exclusively higher education funding. Education via Erasmus is on a solid footing for the future after the extreme budget crisis of 2012, says Madam Pack.
We said if we are ringing the alarm clock with Erasmus, everybody will understand. So I think it is totally sure that everything which is promised now will be kept.
Another concern is of having Erasmus credits from exchange programs recognized by the home country's educational institution. Here, Madam Pack made it clear that accrediting universities needed to get their house in order.
It is in the hand and the goodwill of the different universities. They should accept that somebody who has made studies in Salamanca can also be has the same credit points as the one who is doing it in Göteborg. They should take it as an input to go forward and not to be so stubborn and to believe that only me, being an official in a university, I can say this is less worse than the others.
The final vote in plenary for this new and brighter generation of European education and training is anticipated for later this month. As Madam Pack indicated, lifelong learning is not dead as a philosophy, it simply has a new name. And that name, Erasmus Plus, represents a huge boost for European educational morale. Opening the spirit, as Doris Pack put it, is good for Europe's future innovation demands of its students and those who teach them. Find out more about the activities of Parliament's largest political force by going to eppgroup.eu. Thanks for looking in, and see you again soon.